Alright, hello guys, this is Caffeinified Gaming, and welcome to Off. So Off is a French RPG Maker horror game. Not sure if it's actually RPG Maker, but it's in that style. I've seen this game float around before, I've watched a few episodes of it, but it's been so long that I don't, this is basically a blind playthrough at this point. Caution! It is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Soundtrack and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. Oh, it's pretty loud, alright. Actually, I have this game on like 25% audio, because it's so loud. But if you guys want it louder or, have any other feedback, I'm also using the screen capture option for this because it doesn't play well with any other recording option in OBS. So, if there's any issues, because I don't normally record like this, and that also means that I cannot alt-tab while playing this game, which is kind of awkward, but I'll deal with it. Alright. Welcome, Caffeine. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure it is accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Off. I hope this game isn't a turn off. Maybe the jokes are the turn off. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the spacebar or enter key. Alright. Zone 0. What is that? There cannot be any living beings in Zone 0. Hence, I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination, yeah? Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. It's gonna be that kind of game, huh? I am the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, Controller? His name's Caffeine. Can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you too are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear Caffeine. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. Not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area. If it is of any help to you. Thanks. What? Did you? I think he jumped up. Quite peculiar. 448287C. Ay. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. What do you mean? Just pull it. Whatever. Are these chests? They are. A luck ticket has been found. So it's just impossible, right? Okay, fine. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my faithful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exists other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you to these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Combat tutorial? Okay. Purification in progress! This is a battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right hand of the screen. And I'm here to play baseball, apparently. I'm literally the batter. I'm here to play baseball. That's my sacred mission. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for a single combat. At the beginning of combat, your choice is presented to you. You have attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack, select the batter, and choose attack. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. No, let's do it properly. Competence, huh? How do I back? Oh, escape. Excellent. Dear sportive companion, know that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults. It is also possible for your adversaries to slightly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange. Finally, on occasion, your concrete will may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. But let us proceed. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that when you first chose attack upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There you have the choice between attack, soul strike, competence, is like a skill, objects, items. Flee, option of the coward. Well, I'm sorry. Will I dehort from this alternative? Know that only the batter can flee. So let us attempt to utilize an item, take this luck ticket, and graciously use it on the batter's person. What? Ew. Recovers a small amount of HP. Can I use it on the cat? No, I can't. Impeccable. Your master of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am, of course, talking about competent. Okay. Particular powerful attacks or heals. Alright, so I just use parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assault. And if by some mischance you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent, before recovering some CP, your victory will be uncertain. But let us try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. So it's also active battle, because I noticed that action bar, I guess. The judge, cryptic feline of odd appearance, no weaknesses and resistances. Alright. You know, not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus, it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in purification. From now on, you will be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not yet reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Holy crap, that cat is so fast. Did we just go to the roof of a building just to enter through the roof? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, yes. To pass through, it will be necessary to use your cerebral organ correctly. Are you calling me dumb? You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I think those floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you see on the wall. Oh, hang on. 44827C. I'm gonna remember that. Alright, so this room is down, and this should be more of the same. Where is 6? I think this is 6. 8. Can we tap 2 again? Oh yeah, you can tap stuff again. It just becomes transparent. When it's transparent, that means it's correct. Ah ha ha! Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. I think this was the 44828 in the lower room. 44, yeah, it is. 828-7C. And that unlocks that. And we can go out here. And it's a piece of silvery flesh? Okay. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube, floating in the air. As you have probably notioned, nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with its bad taste and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Really? Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover the locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. Nonchalant. Do not worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This is an item of curious name. Will be the key that I shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Huh? This item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Okay. Have I clarified that you can, at any moment, consult your inventory and characteristic by pressing the escape key? The Leo card has been found. Okay, but... Save. Health points and competence points completely restored. Save game. Alright. I don't know what to say, but let's return to nothingness, I guess. Oh. The room. Zone 2. There is strange whisperings in the nothingness. Then again, what do you expect from the nothingness, right? This is Zone 1, Zone 0. And we go to the room. It is impossible to enter. You need an adequate zodiac card. Okay, so we have 3 more zones we can see. But I'm pretty sure this tree will go. So let's go to Zone 1. You know, this game likes its cold entrances. I'll give it that. And more spastic saving. It's like Zone 1. Okay, you're here. No introductions, no nothing. Tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to the different areas of Zone 1. Can I go to the other side? Please select your destination. Cancel. Can I talk to this guy from... no, you can't. Alright. We only have one place to go. Damien. Is it also Damien? I don't know. We don't know, guys. Okay, it's also Damien. Sometimes these kinds of games like to pull weird stuff. Like, two entrances to the same tram can go different directions. Zone 1. Pink sky, eternal rain. But still the blindingly neon green grass. You know, fun fact, when I was a kid, neon green was my favorite color because I have really bad eyesight. And neon green just pops out to you, you know? Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. So how's the combat in this game? Is it random encounters? A visitor? You guys look like baseball junior league, I guess? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an Specter? No, I'm the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by caffeine. He's being led by caffeine. Yes, coffee. It fuels me. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. And I just peace out of the world, I guess. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien in the south of zone number 1. I was expecting RPG Maker, not the Tales of Your Civilization, but okay. Here we send laborers into the deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Sounds like a euphemism for coal mining, because you know coal makes smoke. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. Bottled smoke? Well, that's quirky. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale. So we can live. Then again, I don't see any trees. So this might be their source of quote-unquote oxygen. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. So smoke. What's the other 3? Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Yeah, that's definitely commentary on carbon emissions. So there we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Ah, yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there because the regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to. But a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange. He said, nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the Specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the Specters. Then the Specters will disappear, and we can work properly again. There you go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. Me, I will wait for you here. Goes the opposite direction. Soon, I might be promoted. I'd be able to do surveillance in Alma. I'm anxious for that to happen. Wait, that's a chest. I'm like, that almost blended into the background a bit too well, you know? And this is... access to smoke mines prohibited. Alright. No. Let's go. Oh, it's a cat. Well, well. What do we have here? Is that not Caffeine and his charming jumping jack the Batter? Might you be the Specters leader? No, no, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from the pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it's one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. You mean a hula hoop? I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I am thinking, maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding this spiritual entity to yours. You know, if there's anything not made of spiritual matter, I think it's you, my dear cat. Oh no, it's not a hula hoop, it's actually an add-on. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I only know it to advise you to make the best possible use of it. Got it. The leader of the Specters is in here? Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. I mean, you have anything else to say? There's nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I am particularly fond of. What you seek is certainly somewhere else. He's looking here. Is there anything in front of him? I'm suspicious of you, game, but okay. So what was that thing we picked up? Oh. It's a party member, apparently. Oops. Ah, you have returned. So have you killed the leader of the Specters? You guys are so unbelievably dull. No, it wasn't there. Huh. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter into the main gorges then. The regulations are against it. I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Could say they're right there. There are phantoms down there to keep us from working properly, but it's my break anyway. What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? Well, I'm gonna inspect your mine. Come to eliminate the Specters, that's good news. Lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Well, that's a clue. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who has let you enter here? Now, normally, the regulations prohibit external visitors. Alright, then. Show yourself, you corrupted children. I am the voice of forgiveness that will eliminate your ill-fated forms. Oh, shit. They actually showed themselves. Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. That soundtrack is... Oh, hang on. Attack. Select up. Ow! I'm getting attacked because I'm taking too long to decide. I forgot it's active time battle. Ow, 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 ow. Alright, we won't die to this, right? That soundtrack is eerie. It's like... It sounds like the soundtrack of Insanity, you know? It's like that cat. This is real, but it isn't real. This is surreal. Oh my god, I just lost 20 subscribers to my puns this episode. 400 experience points gains. 80 credits. Lucky ticket, lucky ticket, lucky ticket, lucky ticket. Alright. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points and competence points completely restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to... nothingness. Alright. Block prevents access. So we're getting somewhere, huh? What's the competence of Mr. Alpha? Mr. Alpha has no competence. And since we just healed, we don't really need anything else. Do we have equipment? Oops. Do we have equipment? Nope. Special? Nope. Alright. Ooh, that... Damn. I'm gonna shut up and let's listen to the soundtrack together for a bit. Damn, that's good. That's good music. I'm working. I'm being productive. Oh shit. Okay, random battles, I see. Probably gonna show like one of each boss or battle. And I think the art is worth showcasing the battles anyway. At least once. But I probably won't show all of them. Cause that could... I mean, in a random battle fight, that could get tedious really quickly, if you know what I mean. 50 credits received. Alright, so can we use luck tickets from here? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Joker's revives a character. Okay. Alright. It's just unfortunate that the music resets when you get into a fight. 2 pieces of Belial meat must have been found. Why do I want Belial meat? Okay, these are new ones again, huh? They don't even have names. They're just art. This piece of art is trying to murder you. And this piece of art just kinda looks like decapitated heads. Can I change to not active battle? That would be appreciated, but... I mean, let's go check it out. If I can't change it, then I don't really mind. Waiting, status, equip, competence. Nope. There's no option screen. So why am I looking for Belial meat? Or why am I finding Belial meat? Anything over here before we head down? I guess not. There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Huh. Alright. Okay, yeah, you have to check the dead ends. The dead ends aren't always just straight up dead ends. What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. I don't know how to feel about this main character, but I'm kind of liking the attitude. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. Wait, this is a French game, right? I think I can manage saying oui instead of yes. I'll do that. There are specters in the large cowsheds. Cowsheds? Yes. Oh look, it's image 13 and 15. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, in the east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. What? Why don't you just use the metallic rocks you get from releasing the smoke? All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. Okay. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. A part of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zone, so they will have objects and soil as well, I suppose. What? Don't think I don't see that. So part 1 is zinc, part 2 is fer, which I guess is iron. 3 is aciet and 4 is argent. Okay. It is an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so, there are specters in the large cowsheds. I must purify the mines first. Yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Haha, great! Thank you so much! The cowsheds are over there to the right. They aren't big at all, you see. It's going to be done super quickly. Alright. I'm not sure if I'm done with the mines actually, but let's do what this guy says, and then I'll just go back and check the mines. Honestly, I think the trick with this game is you have to check every dead end, because I didn't know that that last hallway wasn't a dead end, you know? There's no indication that, hey, you can move this way. I prefer working here over the smoke mines, at least you benefit from the outside air. Which apparently, according to the smoke mine people, are also smoke, so I don't get the difference. Strictly speaking, the smoke mine smoke would be more pure because it's from the source. One shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it gets difficult to put your hands inside. Okay. These balls are heaps of processed metal which are going to be sent to the other zones. They look like grass. They're metallic. So if metal is green, then everything I'm seeing is not actually grass, but actually metal, I guess. You're going to destroy the Specters? Hurry up! We're expecting the Queen's Inspector at any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality metal. There are 5 Specters left in the cowshed. I mean, strictly speaking, right? Blood does have iron in it, so I guess that's fine. So you're like the first guys, only bigger. I guess this could stay in. I mean, it's kind of unique. Oh, what the hell? What? The text bubbles are enemies? Oh, you have to kill them. Huh? Wait a minute. The batter can't hurt them. Fat Spectre X1, baneful cytoplasmic incarnation, light resistance against smoke. I don't even know what element I am. 180 experience points, 85 credits. Save first base has been acquired. Alright. And what is save first base, may I ask? Not this. What? It's nothing. Is it? Oh no, it's a skill. It restores some HP. Okay. And I just used it. Oh. You know, theoretically, I could just let the text bubbles multiply and grind them, but where's the fun in that? Oh, I may have already screwed that up. Let's reset. It should be this, right? Yeah. There is one. Oh, you can teleport back to the Cowsheds entrance. That's pretty convenient for a game that's not very inconvenient, you know. I'm not feeling at all annoyed by this. But I appreciate the thought, game developers. You know, it's also funny that the text bubbles cause chronic migraine, like that's their attack. Can we talk to the cows? Not really. So it's like the noise in your head. I am really...
Quiet, you pitiful bastard.
No, yes.
Has it been long since you went inside?
I don't know.
No, of course, you know nothing. I should have known.
He will eliminate the Specters.
And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you? Better than the Queen?
No, I don't think that.
Shut it. I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think you're more intelligent than the others, but you are all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual.
You think he won't?
Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves.
But then who's gonna destroy the phantoms?
I could have done it, but you don't deserve it.
'Cause you're too poor. Anyway.
Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves.
No, please.
I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off.
Please, don't.
Goodbye. Get out of my sight.
No,
I beg of you. Get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position.
Hey, bada, swing. Who was that person? You're alive?
Yes.
We. And the Specters? The Cowshed has been purified. That... You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dedan. He's the Queen's inspector.
You mean Spectre?
No. The Queen wouldn't employ a Spectre. He can't be one.
But he's evil. I must destroy him.
No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. Yeah, you had better luck. You had better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please. In any case, he's in Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines.
All right.
Okay, so our objective is to apparently kill that guy. Ew. Extracting scraps of metal from cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Well, at least they don't waste it. It's half of a cow. Also, do you really have to do it in front of their cow brethren? Come on, man. That's not exactly I mean, I'd say ethical, but I don't think cows are aware of, you know, themselves, I suppose. Anyway, I'm just gonna go check this place out, see if there's anything else to clear here, and then I'll go back out if I don't find anything. Alright, so yeah, this is a dark corridor type thingy. I'm not sure what I'm doing here though. Two luck tickets have been found. Okay. Fork in the road, don't notice it for now. A piece of Abaddon's meat has been found. We found Belial meat and Abaddon meat. And there's a blockage on the right. The switch is currently on. Flip the switch. Switch is now off. Okay. I'm guessing that's for the... Okay, I fell into the same trap twice. Okay, so that's an infinite spawning encounter. So that must have been for the path on the right, I guess. Run with courage has been acquired. Well, at least we leveled up. And there's a path down here. It's brighter. And a save? Are you a... What are you? Are you a duck man? The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Quack. Pardon. What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zacharie, the traditional items merchant that's necessary to every video game. I'll often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talk, I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? Okay. Let me save and then I'll show you exactly what my credits are colored. Cures poison, Herald Bat. Oh, we already have this. We're already using this. Offensive equipment for add-ons. You're already equipping it. Defensive equipment 1 to 2. These are specific and this is just in general. So I'll buy 2 of these. I bought 8 of them. Whoops. I can get half my money back. Whoops. Wait, what? Cures all negative statuses, alterations, fully restores the team's HP. Okay. So that's what those do. That was awkward and a waste of money, but I guess I can always just grind money back later. Heart of Justice. So what does it do? Oops. It increases my defense by 3. That's it. Oh well, good enough. Huh? What? How? Where did you come from? I come from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. What? Batter, bro. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. But it seemed that the phantoms are particularly numerous. The Specters. Where am I here? You are at the plastic administrations of Sachihata in the north of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we package them and wrap them up with string to send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in exchange we receive parcels full of plastic. Another commentary, I'm guessing. There is a lot of liquid plastic that forms our lakes and oceans, and then there is solid plastic used to make various objects. It is an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. See, everyone's claiming that theirs is the first of the 4 elements. Because without plastic, the world would be limitless. Limitless. And people would keep walking and walking without ever stopping. But you hunt the Specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The Specters. I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service. The postal service? That's where we take care of sending the packaged forms. The problem is that, nobody can remember the floor where it's found. Alright, so just try all of them. Alright, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Obviously, where we have to go is through that door. So if you want to see more of Off, maybe leave a like and subscribe. For now, I think... Well, yeah, the game is very artsy and heavily on symbolism, but aside from the inklings, I don't think it's really shared anything overt yet. I mean, you could always say that smoke is a commentary on carbon emissions. You can say that metal is a commentary on waste. Like, you kill a whole cow just to get their metal. It's like so inefficient. It's like the inefficiencies of our system. And eating the cow is the second thought. You know what I mean? It's like, oh no, we get it from the metal, but also sometimes we eat the cow. And then here we have sending parcels for plastic. It's like a loop that doesn't really mean anything. Plastic what? What? I mean, he said that plastic limits the world and there is a use to plastic, but so far, between smoke, metal, and plastic, I don't think any of them are particularly useful. Anyway, so if you enjoy that, as I already said, like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next episode.